So today I'm going to convert this entire jungle biome into this ancient civilization like this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. It's going to be a really good video. Just keep watching. Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel. So anyways, as you saw the intro, today we're gonna transform the jungle biome into a bit of improved biome, I guess. I know it's pretty a small area where I can do this stuff, but I have an idea too. The thing is, I'm just gonna add some saplings and remove the oak trees to expand it a bit, and then I'm gonna add some villagers and stuff and all some new things. And let's get to work, I guess. Not back, let's get to work. So the first thing we need is to clear up this area. Right guys, so now that as you can see, we have done like for now this much. So if I need some more space, I will make more space. For now I'll work with this. So I just bought some shulker box, and I have some dirt. So I am gonna use this dirt to, guess what, to fill these holes, so it is a bit more, leveled, so it doesn't look ugly. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, so now that I've done that, now here is something I want to do is that there'll be like a small lake here, so the villagers, or the lore which this entire village will go through, is that this entire thing is the source of almost all fresh water for them, aside that huge ocean which is actually salt water. So anyways, I'll just make a 2-block deep hole. So now we have done that, so now I'll just make a small entrance so that the villagers can go through and come out in small entrance, so all the villagers can come through and get some water and bath if they want that too. Okay, and I'll just place this back. There you go, that's one. I'll just pave it and make it a bit less claustrophobic. Alright, so we have done that. Wait, again, I'll just add a torch here. Bit of better lighting. Okay, so that's done. Now we can leave that. So next thing I want to do is start making some houses so that all the villagers will stay in. Okay, so now that that is done, now I have the resources anyway, so I think I'll just start off building some houses. So first we need a basic idea. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take some oak log and andesite and cobblestone, and I will make a small house here, and let's see how that goes. Okay, so now that is done. Now we can add some like details. So first I'll add some cobblestone like this. I mean, this doesn't look good, but I mean, that's what it is. And then we can add some walls, and bam. So that's done. Now we'll need some stairs to cover it, but I don't know if that will work. That looks much better now. I'll just add some decorations here. Yep, that's much better, I guess. Okay, we'll just add some more here too. Okay, wow, that's actually better than I thought. And that I call architecture. So this is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's bad, but could use improvements, but right now this is what I can give myself. So this is for the first house. I'll try to expand its area so it's easier to pave it. I'll be back when I make another house, and I'll be right back. My god, it takes so much time to clear all of this. I wish I had a solution. Oh yeah. And now that's much better. I mean, it was pretty annoying getting the floating woods, and would you look at that, a lot of wood, lifetime supply. So I'm looking forward to trying to increase the size. So I'm like trying to make entire farm, a garden, and also possibly a tree house on one of these guys. So yeah, I'm trying to destroy this entire part right here where my crosshair is until there, to make it way more spacious, and also add borders and fill them with trees, so that fill them with torches so that no mobs can spawn and decrease the lifespan of my villagers. So I guess next I'll just show you the montage of me building all the houses, and well, maybe some things will change. So bye bye. Alright, so now that this is done, so as you can see, I have built for now these many places, and also I have built a small farm which will also increase, and also increase by space because I will expand when I add some garden stuff. Right now what my main focus was and is to fill up this area. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start filling it up. Alright. Alright, so now that we have done this, now I can start adding the water, but before that I will make an infinite water resource so I don't run out of it easily. So like this, like no, and like that. So I think it'll work. Yes sir, it's gonna work. Okay, let's start adding all the water now. Just level this stuff, everything up. Nope, not like this. Like so. Down now. And try to, okay. Hey, this works. Okay, so now that we have done this, I think so I should add some life to it, I believe. So maybe I can get some closer and place them there. I really am feeling trippy by all these flows, but well, yeah. Oh, I see an imposter there. And also, any jungle is not complete without a temple. So I'm gonna add 2 temples. One will be on the land and one will be inside the water. There you go. And that's one heck of a temple. I'm gonna go get some fishes now. Come here. There we go. Wee. Let's hope you don't buff yourself. Okay, so now that they can swim now, I'll just do the cleanup because I do not like the state of the pond right now. Guys, so now I just want to burn all of this area down until all of these flint and steels are broken. Okay guys, so I have a really special announcement. I just hit in my survival Minecraft world, which I've been showcasing you in this entire lifetime, 1,000 days. As you can see, I've marked it there. I have reached 1,000 days in my survival world. It's awesome. You guys have supported me throughout this journey, and I will continue to make videos. So thank you so much. So anyways, leaving at that off, so update, I have made 2 houses over here and a farm over there, where yet people have to start using up. And then I have cleared this area here, and I am gonna make more houses here, like 3-4 houses, and then finally the last few houses will come up here, like right here, and then finally we can start bringing in villagers, which is gonna be the most annoying part of this entire video. And then finally, I don't remember. Finally we will surround this entire area like with a barricade, so all the villagers safe. I'm gonna make some gardens here and there too. So just wait for it. Okay guys, so now that I've done all the houses, or maybe some in the future more, today, right now, I want to build a jungle temple. So, alright, so I'm gonna get some cobblestone. First we need some shulker, of course. And then we'll also need 2 shulkers actually. That won't be enough, so... Ugh. Yeah, let's see. Oh my god. And we'll need some shears, because we need some vines for the mossy cobblestone. Okay guys, so I've done it. Actually the light went out, so I lost some footage, but you may be wondering, what are these holes here? Well, these holes are used to place mossy cobblestone, which will add some in depth, and it might show how old this structure is, and just gives its own history. So I'm adding it right now. So since I lost some footage, I lost some of my world save, which could be dangerous. But okay, so now that we have done this, the next thing we're gonna do is just make an epicenter, or where the entire relic is gonna be. I must say, I guess all the villagers can come through and see. Hopefully they come. Else they're atheists. Anyways, so now that is done, let me get some slabs. Okay, so guys, I've got some slabs. So we're gonna just quickly add all of that. Okay, now I can do that. There we go. Now that's the entire thing. I guess now we can look at it. Now that's what I call people pretty good. Okay. Anyways, so the next thing I want to do is I'm gonna make a hole here. Okay, now that's good. So now I guess I can just clear this area out. Alright, so now that we have done this, now I'll just add some torches. There you go, like that, like this, like that. We're gonna replace it with lanterns, so it's much better. Alright, so next thing I want to do is I'm gonna add a pillar, so in the center, so it looks a bit better, and not just something magical force holding this entire thing. I think so it's time to add some details, so let's do that. Last these. There you go. Now, oh, it's growing up. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah. Okay. So let the thing go, keep on going anyways. So now that we have done this, I think so it's time to add some detail. Okay. And then I'm gonna cover this entire area up. So there's not much to see in the front. So I don't want to add it completely, so it's gonna reduce all my space. Alright, so much better now. So the next thing I want to do is get some more supplies. So I'm just gonna go get some dark oak and some trapdoors. I'm gonna do some interior stuff, but first I have an idea. I hope you guys will like it. Like this, I can add some stuff here to make it like it looks like there's some rubble going on. So it just puts more depth, I would say. So yeah, I would like to try that. It looks pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I just want to add some lights around this area because I don't want any mobs spawning. There you go. That looks pretty good. I'm gonna add some lanterns. That's what I'm waiting for actually. And now I would like to add some stuff here. But what would I add here is the main problem. Because I don't know what I'm gonna add here actually. Maybe I'll just keep it this way or what. I'm not sure at all. I like it this way actually. I wouldn't have any problems with it. So I'm saying, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it like this. So the next thing I want to do is I want to add a stair going to that area. There you go. Now that's neat, pretty good. So the next thing I want to do is get some lanterns. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I brought some lanterns, pretty more than needed. And you might be asking, why the diamond? Well, I'll show you. And wow, that's a lot of endermans and they're spooking me out. So I'll just go back to sleep. So well, we're just gonna, okay, I did not know that. I guess just we can extend it. I'm not sure, I guess. Alright, much better. I'm gonna add that there. Now the problem is that, so I'll just fix it up. That is your ancient script type thing, I guess. But now here comes another problem. I have to remove this too and increase the size yet again because it will come in the way and it's not centered, and it's gonna, and my OCD is gonna attack me. So now, okay, that's cool now. So we can add the lantern. There you go. There you go. Then maybe some here and here and here. So one block gap on each one. So we can add one here, one there, and one there, and chuck that one in. Nice. Here too. Now that's pretty cool. Now I can add some here, here and here. Okay. And I'll also add these or here. And there you go. That's that. And then we're gonna go inside the, I don't know what to call it. And also gonna chuck someone in. Chuck some in. Okay. There you go. Nice. Here too. Here. 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 And add some there. And there. Okay. Now that's pretty nice. So like it's gonna be like an area where I guess you can meditate. I don't know. So I'll just go and get some carpets. I think that's the most reasonable idea for this entire thing. So I'll just get some carpets and come back. Okay, this entire area looks pretty good actually. It's sick. Okay, and then we can add some here. No, not there. All right. So that's pretty nice. So that's it. That's the entire thing here. I'm gonna add some here too. There you go. And also for the rest of the carpets I have, I can add them in the houses too. If you say that, no, it's not actually not finished. Got you there, boy. I didn't know what I was saying, but actually we need to make some gardens and farms. Okay. Now that's pretty nice. There you go. And then, okay. Now we can just exit out. Pretty nice. There you go. And then that. Then I can put this one here. Okay. So now that we're done, we'll get back to the farming. I mean, back to the garden stuff. Okay, now that we have done that there, it looks pretty nice. The one thing I want to do is I just really want to connect the temple to all parts of the world. I mean, the entire area. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright. So now that we have got finished up, the last two things I want to do is get a barricade going on around here. So all of these guys, all of these sneaky villagers don't go out somewhere. Alright guys, so I need some wood to make the barricade, so I'll just show you how I'll make that, but first I need the supplies. But I don't have any, that's the problem. So I guess we should... Okay guys, so I have got a lot of wood. As you can see, it took a lot of time, honestly. So now I can start working on putting the barricade. So I'm just gonna put a small line of wood to just mark where I'm gonna start and where I'm gonna end. Alright you guys, so I have done this. As you can see, that's a lot of birch wood there, I can clearly see. You might be asking, am I in spectator mode? No, I'm just using a mod called free mod to just do that. I can just press the button of insert and then I'm back. Anyways, so I have done this entire thing now. I just have to decide how long I want to do this, like how big I want to do this. But I think I'll keep it a bit small to just save up on wood and just make it less like landlocked for this community, I would say. It's also a bit easy for me to bring the villagers in too. So yeah, I'll just fill this area up completely and then I'll be right back. And done. Okay, so now we made the wall, as you can see. Okay, so I'll just show you. There we go. Okay, so now we have done the entire wall. It looks pretty nice, but also well, we need an entrance so that the villagers can move somewhere and nowhere. So well, we need an entrance. So do is flat or a small area so the boat can traverse on land. So what? Okay, go like that, and then I close this. There you go. Now I will go to the village. Okay, so I got this bozo in this boat, so I'll just start my long journey to the village. And this guy will be the first in the civilization, so he's gonna lose all the technology he has right now. Hey guys, so finally I've completed this project. From just 2 normal villagers, I've breeded like a lot of villagers. It took me pretty long, so as you can see, people are thriving here. As you can see, people are walking and stuff. You can see blacksmiths and everything. It looks pretty nice, it looks pretty cool, but the only thing right now is missing is a fountain and some trees and a lot more just for making it a bit beautiful. So I guess I'll be just right back when I do all of that and come back. Okay guys, so thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this conversation of a small jungle biome to this entire civilization. As you can see, people are all asleep right now because it means that now it's good enough because I have like a decent amount of homes. So then, as you can see, it gets morning. As you can see, I've grew a lot of trees, so it looks like more of a jungle rather than just a land where without any trees. As you can see, a lot of bamboos too. I also made a good old fountain, nice simple one, and a small campfire. I don't understand why these zombies are coming. I'm not sure at all, but I hope I can find it one day. And as you can see, there are a lot more trees here too. And if I go up here, as you can see, it's a very, very beautiful looking place. And as you can see, all the villagers are getting attracted to this area because it's their god. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. So I'll see you in the next project. Goodbye.